The video begins inside a dark underground bunker with walls covered in wires and humming machines where the air feels heavy with heat and static. In the center of the room sits the first computer valued at only $1. Its screen cracked its keyboard, missing several keys, the fan rattling like it might give out at any moment. Mr. Beast steps forward, his voice booming as he announces that today he and his friends will put a $1 computer against a $500 million supercomputer, and for the next 100 days they must survive using nothing but what these machines can provide. The challenge is simple on paper, but impossible in reality. One side powered by scraps and dust, the other a behemoth that runs entire cities and powers future technology. The clash between weakness and limitless power begins here. Extreme Mr. Beast rushes to the $1 machine, his eyes blazing with excitement, declaring that this is the heart of chaos, a computer that could break at any second, but that danger is exactly what he craves. He hammers random keys, forcing the system to stutter and flicker, pushing it to its limits until sparks nearly burst from the back. Money Master Mr. Beast smirks, turning to the $500 million machine, a colossal black tower, glowing with lights, its hum so powerful it shakes the walls. He brags that he can use the money to control its endless resources, simulating food, water, and even building plans that could make survival easy for him while others struggle. Mystery. Mr. Beast silently drags a wooden crate across the floor, placing it between both computers, carving the words, "Obey the machine or lose everything," before vanishing into the shadows, leaving the group uneasy. Fearless Mr. Beast raises his fists, his voice echoing through the bunker, declaring that survival is not about money or machines, but about willpower, grit, and courage, and that he will not let anyone quit no matter how impossible this gets. The first days feel brutal. The $1 machine constantly overheats, crashing every few minutes. Survivor Mr. Beast struggles to make it useful, scavenging old parts, stacking fans from broken radios, and crafting crude cooling with ice buckets. Extreme risks, shocking himself as he pulls live wires to keep the weak system alive. Meanwhile, Money Master thrives, feeding data into the $500 million computer, producing endless instructions for comfort, building shelters faster than anyone could imagine, and designing menus full of meals. Mystery haunts the nights, stealing output drives, hiding code, leaving riddles that lead to corrupted files or dangerous traps in the bunker. Fearless rallies the team when hunger and exhaustion grow, demanding they stand together, even as the machines test them in opposite extremes. By day 20, storms outside cut power, leaving the dollar computer nearly dead. Survivor Mr. Beast digs deep, patching together batteries from scraps, sparking life back into the frail system with blistered hands. Extreme climbs onto high shelves, searching for replacement parts, risking deadly falls just to keep the weak computer running. Money Master panics when even the great supercomputer lags under pressure, its cooling tanks overflowing, flooding the floor, ruining his luxury advantage. Mystery strikes again, replacing safe code with viruses, turning every task into chaos as fear spreads. Fearless screams above the storm, reminding everyone why they are here, to prove survival is not about wealth or weakness, but about heart. By day 50, alliances fracture. Survivor Mr. Beast and Money Master clash over stolen data, nearly tearing each other apart until Fearless drags them back to focus. Extreme nearly destroys himself, running dangerous experiments like overclocking the weak machine until fire bursts from its side, laughing through the smoke. Mystery grows crueler, placing nails in chairs, scattering shattered glass across the floor, haunting every step. No one rests without fear. The final challenge is revealed on day 80. Both teams must use their machines to design and build a fully functioning outdoor computer lab for the village above, a place where everyone can learn and grow from technology. Survivor Mr. Beast digs trenches, lays wires by hand, bleeding from cuts yet pushing forward. Extreme risks, burns building unstable towers of screens, nearly falling to his death but laughing at every close call. Money Master attempts to bribe villagers for help, but Mystery ruins every deal, scattering workers and laughing in the darkness. Fearless pushes all forward, screaming that no matter how broken or how strong the machines are, they must build something greater than themselves. On day 100, the sun rises over a transformed camp. From scattered junk and wires, a real lab stands strong, powered by both the weak machine and the mighty supercomputer. Villagers gather, astonished at what was created from nothing but pain and determination. Survivor Mr. Beast stands filthy and exhausted, his cracked hands proof of his fight. Extreme grins covered in burns and bruises, calling it the wildest challenge of his life. Moneymaster bows humbled by the collapse of his wealth-driven pride. Mystery vanishes, leaving only one final message carved into a wall: that real power is not in machines or money, but in the hope you build for others. Fireworks erupt above as Mr. Beast raises the prize, shouting, "This was the hardest 100 days of our lives, a battle of hunger, storms, betrayal, and danger. But in the end, we proved that true survival is not bought or coded, it is built with courage, willpower, and never giving up."